Beautiful. All right, yo, Twitch, YouTube, what's going on, everybody? We are live, ready for this new Field of Dreams content in MLB 26. Field of Dreams content drops today. Actually, according to MLB The Show, if you guys saw their tweet the other day, or yesterday, actually, they said this. I'll actually show you guys real quick. They said MLB Field of Dreams content drops tomorrow in MLB The Show. They posted this yesterday, so this is Field of Dreams content is today. And we'll have more reactive content coming Friday. So we got content for the Field of Dreams stuff today, but then we'll have more Field of Dreams content tomorrow. So that's what we got. So let's check it out, man. We have a new program. We got the Field of Dreams Stadium. 98 Whitey Ford. Gotta love Whitey Ford cards, man. Gotta love them. Does anybody actually use Whitey Ford outside of like Yankees theme teams? Because that's the only time I feel like I ever use him. Harold Baines. Ooh. I'm actually liking what Harold Baines is looking like, chat. Harold Baines is low-key a glitchy guy in years past. We got Barry Larkin, 99. Solid all around. There's just so many good guys you can play at shortstop, but, I mean, he's a completely free 99, so, you know, take that. Ryne Sandberg, the GOAT. Chat, we got Sandberg second base. He can also play third. Solid card right here. And you guys already know, man. You guys already know. I bought this at Wrigley. I got the Cubs. Sandberg. Got the Sandberg jersey at Wrigley. Had to do it. I'm wearing the merch. 99 Torrey Hunter. Angels legend. Pretty good card here, dude. Actually, a really good card. Power against lefties slightly low, but that's okay. And let's see what Roy has. All right. 99 Roy. Good hits in case per nine versus righties. Okay against lefties. 112 control, 102 clutch. Cutter as the primary with a sinker, a curveball, a circle change, and a splitter. No outlier, of course, on anything, but damn. It's an interesting, hang on. Sinker, cutter, curveball, circle change, and splitter. Man, I wish there was a... I wish either the circle change or the splitter was a slider. If you give me a circle change or a slider instead of one of those two pitches, I'm happy. But I am a little bit worried about the hits per nine and Ks per nine against lefties. Especially if people are using switch hitters. That's not ideal. But we'll see. We'll see. So that is all of this. What do we got here? So we got moments. We have missions, all-time teams. What are these? Can your Diamond Dynasty squad take on the best Minnesota Twins players from past and present? Ooh, I actually like this. Win a game against the all-time version of these teams and you get 20 points each. Then you've got the Conquest. Or you could just do the entire Conquest. The Conquest is literally worth 100 points and you get everything. The entire thing done. So you literally don't have to do any moments or anything. You could just do the Conquest. And then we got event cards. 25 points. We have 99 Robin Roberts. Oh, my God. Yeah. 117 stamina, chat. 117 stamina. Let's go. J-Rod, thank you for the 42-month resub, brother. I appreciate that very much, dude. Thank you. Welcome back, bro. Yeah, it's Robin Roberts just going to sit on the theme team for me. Yeah, that's kind of what it is, honestly. Kind of like Whitey Ford. Does anybody actually use Robin Roberts outside of a Phillies theme team? I don't think so. What does Killebrew look like? Kilbrew's got nice power, dude. 121, 110, 109 clutch. Third base, first and left. Okay. And then there's the rewind pack. Hoffman's in the rewind pack. All right, so those are the new programs. Did we get anything else? Is there anything new in the shop? Still Beltray. Broxton came out, I think, yesterday or 2 days ago. Anything else we got? Collection on the 21st of this month? My God, let me see the freaking thing. Okay, so today is the 13th. So tomorrow we're getting a new program, probably for the Field of Dreams stuff again. We're getting a roster update tomorrow. The 21st, so a week later, we're getting Spotlight. We're getting a new program, event, and collection. Okay, so basically next week we're getting a full, like, big content drop with all the new stuff. So, all right. So actually, I'm kind of looking here. Going back to the program really quick. Like, the thing is, like, the Conquest feels like the right thing to do because you'll get packs in this as well. You get Headliner, Ball-In, Show Packs, Deluxe Packs, Premier Pack, Premier Choice Pack. Like, this feels like the right thing to do, but man, it's 12 strongholds. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 strongholds. Ugh! That's so many. But I feel like that's the most, or that's the best thing to do because you won't get rewards with the moments. Like, you'll get the program rewards, but, like, you get extra packs and stuff from doing that. So, honestly, it's, yeah. I think this is the best way to go. We'll just do it. We're doing Conquest, boys. Aaron, what's good, man? Thank you for the 23-month resub. How's it going? It's going very good, man. It's going great. How you doing? Having a good day? Thank you for the resub, dude. 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. Happy birthday, Aiden. I'm having a great day, Augie. Thank you, man. Chad, I posted a rebuild for the first time in a while yesterday, if you guys saw it or not. Posted an Angels rebuild. My longest video ever, man. 2 hours and 20 minutes. So, if you guys were wondering why there weren't any videos for a few days, that should answer that question. That one took forever, bro. Well, I got to make sure I put all the all-star cards in my lineup as well for the Buxton grind because I'm still working on that. All right, thank you. What's up, Meezy? How we doing, bro? Thank you, Sports Edits. I did make one small mistake in the... actually, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I'll hold off on saying it. Some people in the comments called it out. But yeah, I made one small mistake towards the end of the video that I'm not gonna reveal. Just trying to get as many spots as possible here. We got Tuck coming in with a 6-month resub. New Spider-Man movie was fire. What did I think? I thought it was a lot of fun. I went into it with very little like expectations because I'm a little bit like checked out on superhero stuff right now. But I found Spider-Man to be really fun. I think it's probably the best Tom Holland movie, or at least it's his best performance as Peter Parker Spider-Man. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Big Youngin coming in with 12 months, a full year. How's my week been? Let's see, what have I done this week besides work on that Angels rebuild? It was Lauren's brother's birthday earlier in the week. So we celebrated, did some stuff for him. What else happened this week? Bro, yesterday for lunch, Lauren and I got a big ass seafood boil. Dude, I'm talking like crab legs, lobster, mussels, shrimp, everything, bro. It was so good. I looked like I killed a person. Fucking, like, with all the stuff, like, on, like, the little bib that they give you and shit. It was wild. We also got White Diamond coming in with six months. How you doing, White Diamond? What's up, brother? How we living today, man? Did SDS forget to add corn to left field? I have not seen the Field of Dreams stadium yet, but when Field of Dreams was in the game a year or two ago, the Field of Dreams stadium actually like had a lot of frame drops, if I remember right. Like, wasn't the Field of Dreams stadium a little bit laggy? I'm wondering if the corn might be why. Stadium's dog shit? Oh, no, don't tell me that, bro. I was kind of looking forward to playing there. A little change of pace. Realistically, how many days did that video actually take? You think the rebuild video? Well, I started it. When did I start it? I started it after I got home from Chicago, so either the 6th or the 7th. 6, 7. So about a week, yeah. Or like 6 days to fully record and edit. Because, bro, like, the video's 2 hours long, but also, like, you know, when you see me, like, make a trade in the video, bro, sometimes it takes, like, 25, 30 minutes for me to go through and, like, make a trade work. Because I don't want to make trades that are, like, ridiculously unrealistic. Like, I know I made some where you're like, ooh, this team probably should have given up a little bit more than that, or shouldn't have given up that prospect for that return, whatever. Like, spoiler, I got Hunter Dietz from the Yankees for not that much in the video. Like, that should, you know, that's just how MLB The Show works. The trade logic is kind of crazy. But yeah, I try to find trades that kind of make sense, so it takes a while. So that 2.5 hour video probably took like 25 hours to record. All right. I got my all-star lineup going. Ooh, also, chat. Actually, I just remembered this. I have not done the spotlight stuff yet. I have not done the spotlight stuff yet. What's the extreme moment? 12 total bases in one game? That's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about this right now. I don't need to worry about that right now. All right. You got ads when you join? Yeah, welcome to Twitch, brother. Had to fleece us? I did. I had to fleece you. I'm sorry. Had to do it. Yeah, I'll be playing with Gatsby later. I don't know if I'll be live when playing with Gatsby, but yes, I will be playing with Gatsby later. We're going to record some stuff. He'll probably be live. All right, let's go. Yo, Cole, yes, I did see the Scooble debut. You have to bite the bullet to go to an Angels game. My boy Who's going to one? Well, I don't know which one I'm going to yet. It's probably either the Monday or the Wednesday game for the Angels. For the Angels-Yankees series. Oh, shit. What difficulty did I choose for this? I chose veteran. Hang on. I want to play on a higher difficulty because I want to get more PXP from the My Legacy stuff. Because I'm still trying to get that Buxton card, man. I'm still working on that grind. How close am I on the PXP? Yeah, I'm still 75k away, so I need to continue to earn that. Because, bro, that freaking collection is still so expensive, man. I need 2 cards, and it's almost 300k. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm honestly, like, only a few cards away from getting Beltron, but everything is so expensive. I'm just like, dude, I'm not spending that much on those all-star cards. I'm not spending $250K on 92 Mookie Betts. Like, I'm not doing it. I refuse. Pulled Buxton or Broxton and sold him for 180. Yeah, Broxton's going to be expensive for a bit because he's a prime card for that collection. Scale of 1 to 10, what did you think of Wrigley? I mean, pretty close to a 10, man. I loved it. Like, I'm trying to think of anything that I didn't really like there. I thought Wrigley was great through and through. I'm out on the big collections for the rest of the year. I don't blame you, man. Broxton was a headliner. He came out a couple days ago. Any good food you try in the stadium? Nothing special. I tried a true Chicago dog for the first time. I did all the stuff on it. The relish, the celery salt, the onions, the tomatoes. I did the whole thing you do for a traditional Chicago dog. I'll be honest, I don't really get the whole Chicago dog thing. Like, it wasn't disgusting or anything, and I would eat it again, but it's like, I feel like there's way better ways to enjoy a hot dog. I think at some point it starts to be just too much. Am I tripping on that? Am I... Is that crazy to say? Yeah, up the butt. What? What's up, I show speed I-90?
What do you got?
You got to keep it simple at times. That's all I was saying. It's like, it wasn't bad. It was a totally fine hot dog, but like, you know, I don't think it needs that much. Goldberg, what's up? 100 bits. When is the next Wheel of Mayhem for the Wheel of Mayhem for the YouTube? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, Michael. Also, we're doing a full meetup to that Yankees versus Halos game. I mean, I don't even know what game I'm going to yet, man. So I can't say. This is a Ryan Sandberg jersey. Meal of Mayhem. Stop it, bro. You know, chat, this is something that I think SDS could adjust. I know it might not make total sense because you're doing... Actually, no, it doesn't not make sense. If there is a Field of Dreams Conquest, why can't we just make these games at the Field of Dreams Stadium? Field of Dreams Stadium. Like, why does it have to be... Why do I have to play in American Family Field right now on the Field of Dreams Conquest? I know I'm attacking the Brewers, so I'm trying to get their stronghold. But, like, bro, for the sake of the Conquest, put it in fucking the stadium that this content is themed around. Let's go see the Angels in Pittsburgh. I don't think that's happening anymore. I wanted to make that work, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I was gonna try to go to Pittsburgh and Boston for those back-to-back series, but yeah. But the thing is, I don't have to do that around the Angels. I can just go see whoever. I always go to Yankees versus Angels in Anaheim every year. Yeah, I do most of the time as well, just because my brother is a Yankees fan.
Did he go?
So. You guys excited for the Field of Dreams game tonight, or are you kind of just meh on it? My thing is, I kind of feel like the first Field of Dreams game is hard to beat. Like, the Yankees versus White Sox back in 2021, like... That set the bar pretty fucking high. I don't know if you're ever going to top that. Yeah, nothing will beat the original. Just with the opening kind of ceremony of it, and then the fact that the game ended in such dramatic fashion like that. That was sick, man. You watching preseason football instead? Oh, miss me with that, bro. I hate preseason football. I hate preseason anything. I hate fucking spring training. I can't watch unless it like means something. Unless the actual game, other than the All-Star game, I can't watch sports if it's just exhibition. I can't do it. Like the first game of spring training, you're excited because baseball's finally back, and after the third inning, I'm like, all right, let's get to the regular season. I'm good. Oh, that's awesome, Nathan. Yeah, I want to go 1 year, but I don't know. I'll try to. I want to go with like my brother and my dad, maybe. Hopefully Jenkins gets called up soon. Hopefully. Every Angels game is an exhibition. You're not wrong about that, Alex. Hey, we've won 2 in a row. You better watch out.
That's ball two.
Better watch yourself. I think the Ryan Sandberg moment is glitched. I have not even done any moments. I don't think I'm going to do any moments because the Conquest gives you 100 points. Oh, don't let them get hot. Exactly. Don't let the Angels get hot. We're only 13 out of the third wild card. I didn't hear no bell. Why did I go to third? What the fuck am I doing? I'm in there? Will I make a... I'm assuming vid when I get Buxton and Bellinger? Probably not at this point. Yes, Kurt Suzuki, Manager of the Year. You got it, Rob. You know ball. They fired Maddox, bro. The first 120 games of the season are as boring as spring training. I don't agree with that. I am in the camp that I do think the MLB season can be shortened. Like, it might be a hot take, but I don't think the season needs 162 games. I think we could shave off a month of games. I think we could go to 130. Personally. I think that would actually help a lot of, like, non-baseball fans be able to follow the sport a little bit more. Dude, 162 is fucking daunting. Rodolfo, thank you for the gift, brother. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Fuzzy! 92 months. 92 months? Fuzzy, how many months is that? 60 months is 5 years. 72 is 6 years. 84 is 7 years. Fuzzy, you've been subbed for 7.5 years on this channel. Fuzzy's a real one, chat. Thank you, Fuzzy. So you want me to go homeless with 80 game recaps? No, that just means the recaps will hit harder because every game matters more. Think bigger picture, Fuzz. Like think about it. Like, you know how every, like, go to football season, you go watch ESPN or NFL Network or whatever. They have, like they talk about the matchups for a week. They build the anticipation for a week. And then you get the game? Come on. You could do that. Illini fan, thank you for the 7-month resub, dude. I appreciate that, brother. Oh, that ball's gone. The fuck? Thank you, Illini. He's 550 to Cougs. When you put it like that.
That's a ball.
What's up, nerd for baseball? I think the Mets could make the postseason. Yes. If they go undefeated the rest of the year, they could definitely make the postseason. I mean, that's what the Angels are going to do, so why can't the Mets? What's up, Taco? How we doing, man?
Nope, that's foul.
Angels in 7. Absolutely. Big work and lurk chill. I feel that, bro. I'm always lurking. If I'm editing a video, I'm lurking AJ. I'm lurking Kyle. I'm lurking Dimu. I'm lurking the boys. I get it. Dietrich, what's good, baby? 69 months. Yo, Dietrich, you can't sub anymore, bro. 69 months. We got to cap you. Who do you got winning NL Central? The Cubs or the Brewers? Cubs only 3 back now. I had the Cubs going into the year, so I kind of would... I'm kind of rooting for them, I guess, to win the division. I also am just so... Like... I'm also just so, like, anti-Brewers in a way. Like, I don't hate the Brewers, but I get so tired of them being a regular season powerhouse so many times just to lose every year in the playoffs. I've said this many times on stream. I will never believe in the Brewers until they win the 4th game of the NLCS. Until they get over the hump of the NLCS, I will never believe in the Brewers. They have looked so good so many times, and they always fall apart. I'm not buying into them ever. They might win the division, but I'm picking against them in the playoffs. They spent $150 million, they would win every year. But they can't do that, Fuzzy. What do you mean? They don't have that type of money. If the Angels miss the playoffs, who's winning the World Series? That's a good question. If the Angels somehow find a way to not get into the postseason, man, that's tough. Probably has to be the Dodgers. If it's not the Angels, it's got to be the Dodgers. Don't you dare say that. I'm keeping it real, man. Can you blame me? When will we get a Freeway Series World Series? I mean, maybe we get one in the Angels rebuild video I posted yesterday. That might be the closest you're going to get. I'm not saying it happens in the video, but I'm saying maybe. Deluxe pack, yeah. Where are my fans? Oh. All right. Where are we gonna reinforce, and where are we gonna try to go for the Guardians and the White Sox? Let's go for Cleveland first. Oh. Has Vladdy hit a homer at home yet? I don't believe he has. I think we're still waiting on that. I could be wrong, though. Did I miss that, chat? Did Vlad finally go yard in Toronto? Bro, this new coffee flavor is delightful. Oh. We got a bag of beans. The flavor is creme brulee, and oh my god, this is amazing. I barely even put any creamer in this either. It's almost just black coffee. Oh, it's so good though. No Nespresso. We sometimes alternate. I love the Nespresso, but Fuzzy, sometimes I'm just craving a pot of like diner coffee, you know? Go sit at a diner, get a cup of black coffee. Sometimes I fucking, it's what I want. It's what I crave.
That ball hit him.
Oh, that hit him? Diner coffee goes hard. So the Reds, White Sox minor bench is clearing. Yeah, I saw Martin was throwing at Sal Stewart. Was he throwing at him, or did he just have two pitches get away from him? Cougs likes creamer in his mouth. Mm-hmm. You want me to apologize for that? No. D-Chap10 coming in with a Prime sub on Twitch. How we doing, D-Chap? Thank you for the Prime, man. Appreciate it. Stewart hit a home run in his first at-bat. So I don't know. Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to lie. The clip I saw, the pitches looked kind of intentional. You miss and you hit somebody in the hip, or you hit somebody in the back or the leg or something. That's one thing. But like, you miss up that badly 2 times in one AB, it looks pretty bad. Did he like pimp the home run and take a while to go to first or something? Or why was he mad? Missed the Cougs and Fuzzy playback streams. What a time that was. The idea of playback was cool, but platform just kind of didn't execute correctly on some things. D-Burn, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Very much appreciate that, man. Thank you. Welcome, brother. I'm here. My bad I'm late. Reed, if you're tardy again, I'm literally going to fine you. I just hope for the Field of Dreams games we get a Schwarbomb into the cornfields. I'm pretty sure I made an underdog entry with Schwarber on it. Did I choose Schwarbs? I think I did. Let me pull it up. Actually, I can pull it up on here so I can show you guys. If this loads. Go. No, stay at first. Trying to show you guys the underdog entry, but it's not loading. Why is it not loading? I'm trying to show you guys underdog, but look, I'm just getting this loading circle over and over. So I don't know what's going on here. I'll pull it up on my phone.
Oh, that's inside.
Go to third. All right. So here, this is what I got for underdog today, chat. I made some picks for the Field of Dreams game in here. This is what I went with. Hopefully you guys can see this. We got Schwarber, hits, runs, and RBIs. He's definitely sending one into the corn tonight. I got Taj Bradley higher than 1.5 walks. And I've got DeGrom 6.5 strikeouts against the Angels tonight. I got these three picks with a 30% profit boost. So it's a $50 entry for $269. That's what I'm rocking with tonight. Schwarber hits, runs, RBIs, Bradley 1.5 walks, and DeGrom 6.5 strikeouts. That's the three-man entry for tonight. I almost kind of want to make another one just purely for the Field of Dreams game. Like, just only do Phillies and Twins, but that's the three-man I'm starting with that. 2 walks is crazy. 2 walks is not crazy, especially when you look at what Taj Bradley does. Look at let's pull up Taj Bradley's numbers real quick. Let's pull up Taj Bradley's game log.
Nope, that's inside.
Here, let's do this. This is Taj Bradley's game log just in the last 5 games. 4 walks, 3 walks, 3 walks, 3 walks, 2 walks. He's gone over that line in the last 5 games. So I'm feeling okay about that. Bradley has had a good year. Even if he's had a good year, that doesn't mean he hasn't walked people. I'm not like anti-Taj Bradley or anything, but like he walked some hitters lately. Sean with 67 months, and he says 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Chat, can we boo Sean real quick? If you guys have if you guys can put a tomato emote in the chat, can we throw tomatoes at Sean for him saying 6'7", 6'7", 6'7"? Or just ban him? Yeah, that could be the play. I could just ban Sean. You're lucky you only get to do that once. Wait till month 69. I'm still waiting for my wedding invite in the mail. Haven't seen that either, Sean. So when 466 Field of Dreams is 951 feet of elevation. You're him, brother. You are him. Would I actually go? It would depend on when it is, but I could try to make it work. What's up, Bracken? Any good cards? There are some usable cards. I think Torii Hunter looks pretty good. Roy looks interesting. He's a little bit weaker against lefties, which isn't great. And there was somebody else that looked kind of good. Yes, who was it? I think like Larkin looked okay. Who was the other guy in the program? Somebody looked decent in there besides Torii Hunter. Baines. Yeah, Baines looks cool. Baines looks fun. Oh, yeah, and Sandberg. Yeah, so, I mean, Bracken, it's probably, like, fun cards to try out. Anybody, like, beating out major God Squad players, not 100% sure on that, but some fun cards maybe to mix in the rotation. Is the program easy? I mean, it's easy. If you just do the conquest, you get 100 points, which is kind of nice. And the program's 100 points. So you don't have to do any moments or anything. But if you do moments and missions, you can probably get it done without doing the conquest. Might even be faster, but the conquest will give you extra like packs and rewards and stuff. So I'm doing it that way. If I used Scooble, kind of. I used Scooble when I used all the new Threads cards. I pitched for 1 inning with him, and then my opponent quit. And I have not played pretty much since then, I don't think. I've been working on that Angels rebuild. I haven't played DD in a few days. I still kind of want to do a franchise stream, like I was going to do that with the Angels, but I don't know. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. You have to do every moment in mission if you don't want to do the conquest. That's why I'm just doing the conquest. Oh, yeah, chat. We got Whitey Ford. Let's reinforce. Let's go up here. Can I ask you something? Brother, just ask it. I have not done a Twins rebuild. They are maybe a team I'm looking at soon. I kind of want to do a Rockies one because they've never won. So I think that could be cool to win with them for the first time ever. But also, I'd kind of like to do more like middle of the pack teams. Like I'd kind of want to do more like fringe teams, you know? Fantasy draft for franchise. I'm doing a fantasy draft video soon, but not for franchise. You'll see what I mean when it comes out. It won't be out anytime soon, but I have a fantasy draft video I am going to do. Like the Mariners. The thing is, though, there's also this, like, I'm saying like fringe teams that are on maybe the cusp of making the playoffs, teams that, you know, have to decide if they're going to be buyers and sellers at the market, whatever. The thing is, sometimes these teams in MLB The Show simulate so much better than they are in real life. So it's not always like it doesn't fully feel real sometimes. Not that MLB The Show franchise really feels real at all, but like, you know what I mean? Oh, figured I'd ask since they traded a lot of guys away, so the Twins have a lot of young prospects. Yeah, they could be a fun one. Um, uh, I think the Rangers could also be a fun one because they're kind of in a weird spot and they have some big contracts. So you might have to make some like major changes with that team. Or you could just keep investing into that core and go all out. Try to see if a closer can win MVP. I don't think that'll ever happen, man. I think even if you had a 99 potential closer, 99 everything on the attributes, I highly doubt that. In terms of sim engine, 2K's is probably the best. Bro, and the one thing I am so jealous of with the 2K stuff is the eras thing. Bro, the fact that you can just go back to like 2006 and you can just start from the 2006 season with all the rosters as they were. Like, dude, that is so fucking cool. I want that in MLB The Show so bad, but it'll never happen because they don't get the likeness to that many players. I want that so bad, though. It's such a cool idea. Yeah, Reed, I'm definitely going to watch Doomsday. I like Spider-Man. I do miss the trade system from past games. I like the trade system in the game this year for the most part. I like not having the trade meter thing. Like, I think personally that makes it a little bit better. I kind of wish there was more back and forth with teams. Like in the trade engine, like if you make a trade, you know how sometimes you make a trade and it's like, oh, this offer was insulting, or, you know, like we need more value than this or whatever. Like, I wish that would actually kind of have an effect on how likely it is you can make a trade with that team. Like, I wish you actually had some consequences of offering like a really bad trade as opposed to just having it say like, like this doesn't work. And also, I think they need like an overhaul when it comes to the trade deadline. Like, I think the trade deadline needs to be like its own kind of event in franchise.
Ball inside.
Dodgers rebuild. They fell off since Scooble got traded there. Yeah, the Dodgers rebuild. What if they lost like 8 out of 10 or something? But they won. Like, I think Max Muncy had a couple big games that helped them get back on track. I do kind of prefer being able to trade away whoever I want, but I do think having up to 3 positions is very limiting. Yeah, I think you should be able to, in the settings, turn off things like untouchables. Like, having that on by default, I think, is kind of whack. I play with it on regardless, like, even if I had the setting, but for certain situations, it might be fun to have that off. Hey, I'm new to the channel, but is this year bad with the legends that they bring out this year? Like, this is my first year because all the legends have been the same over and over this year. So basically the way MLB The Show works is they have, like, basically a legend pool of probably like 150 players or so. And then every year they'll add like maybe like 20 to 30 new legends. But that means sometimes they take legends out of the game. So like this year we don't have Frank Thomas, but we had Frank Thomas in previous years. Or like, who are some other legends we've had that aren't in the game this year? Like Mike Schmidt. We've had Mike Schmidt in the game, and this year we don't. But there's other guys that got added into the game that, you know, they have like a revolving door of like legends that come in and out. Which I don't really like. I think if you're going to add a guy into the game, like, fucking keep him in. feel like SDS would benefit from implementing a trade system that's similar to NHL's. How does NHL's work? Mariano, Jimmy Fox, Ricky Henderson. This is on Hall of Fame, right? Yeah. Alomar. Yeah, Alomar was in the game. Who do you have winning the Field of Dreams game today? I'm leaning towards the Phillies, but I just want a good game. I don't really care who wins. I just want to like actually have it be a fun game like the Yankees and White Sox from 2021. There's assigned trade values to each player based on their potential. You can see how much trade value they have, and you have to match it. So, question then, how would that be different than the trade system in previous MLB The Show games where you have like the trade meter? It's like maybe I'm not understanding the trade value thing. So like if a guy, let's say player A has like 50 trade value points and a team is looking for 80, if you then trade a guy with 30 points, you can make that trade happen?
He's out.
Is that what I'm getting? No, Sophister, I haven't watched any of that. Hitter Lex with 23 months. Hope your day's going well, my guy. Love the rebuild video. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lex. I have decided that I just want to focus on videos like that. Like, of course, I'm still doing Diamond Dynasty, but like, instead of focusing on like a Roy Halladay debut, let's focus on like another big video like that. So you'll see more of them. They're just more fun for me. Genuine question. Do you think 2027 will miss games like 95? Yeah, I don't know if we'll miss the whole season, but I would be more surprised than not. Or that's a roundabout way to say it. I will not be surprised if we miss games next year. If I had to put money on it, I would put money on next year is not 162 regular season games. I mean, there's also the possibility that there are no games. But you could also look at it glass half full and say, oh, maybe the players and the owners come to an agreement and we don't miss any games. But personally, if you had to ask me, I'm thinking we miss games.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Yeah, Jacob, I see what you're saying, but the other, like the counterpoint to that for me is like, I also felt like I saw some really fucking bad trades with the trade meter too. I think trade meter or not, MLB The Show's trade logic is always going to be confusing. That's why when I do rebuilds, I don't really care if it looks like I'm fleecing a team or if I make a move that's kind of unrealistic. Because like most of the moves in that game are unrealistic, or in that mode are unrealistic. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, you'll see one where you're like, okay, that team got a good return for a prospect, or, you know, or like, okay, that makes sense. It's a salary dump. Every once in a while, you see that, but I feel like so many of the trades in that game or that mode are just rough. I think another thing that makes it like that in franchise is the fact that potential plays such a big role for at least for prospects. Like, if you have a guy with 93 potential, so A potential, you know that at some point that guy is going to be awesome. Where there's sometimes top prospects that just don't pan out. You know? Like, if you go back to MLB, 21 or whatever, or 20, whenever, Jared Kelenic probably had, like, 90 potential, or, like, somewhere in A potential range. Obviously, Jared Kelenic didn't really work out like that. So, that's another element to it as well. Why did the Red Sox go scorched earth and the Angels rebuild? Well, they kind of didn't, because then they, they traded away at first, and then they fucking got Lindor. Hot take, owners will cave, and we only miss a few weeks of spring training up to a few weeks of regular season at most. I mean, dude, that I would love if we didn't miss any games. The thing is, I don't think the owners are going to get what they want. But like, it really comes down to which side will budge first, and I think that will be the owners. It's like the owners don't want to miss games, but the players are never going to agree to a salary cap. And if they do agree to any sort of salary cap, it probably won't look like any salary cap we've seen in other sports. They're probably going to make it like, or try to make it very unique to baseball. But I don't see how you do it in any way that the players will accept. Did Kyle Seager retire? Brother, Kyle Seager? You mean Corey? Kyle Seager retired years ago, bro. What? No offense, but who the heck needed $600 million? Shohei Ohtani is 100% worth every penny of that $700 million contract. You could make an argument that Shohei Ohtani is underpaid based on what he brings to the table, not just on the field, but like his global fucking popularity. Juan Soto is amazing, but in no way should he be making more than Shohei, like in terms of overall salary. Just no shot. Oh, this is actually cool card art right here with the jump. Jeffrey Yan. Jeffrey. Does he jump in the game? I don't actually know. Does Yan jump like that after his strikeouts in the game? Did they add that in? No? Ah, that's boring. They'll add that into the game next year. They did that, like they added the Soto shuffle into the game after 2019, I think. Isn't Kyle Tucker making more than Ohtani and Soto at least this year? Just pure AAV, yes. But, or no, sorry. Technically, yes. Shohei's only making $2 million this year, though. Because you got to remember, $680 million of Shohei's $700 million is deferred. So Shohei, over his entire 10-year career with the Dodgers, or 10-year run with the Dodgers, is only making $20 million as a whole. And then he's making $680 after those 10 years. So, yeah. There's a lot of players making more money salary-wise than Shohei this year. But yeah, Kyle Tucker got the highest AAV. I think he's, 60 mil? think it was 4 years, 240. What's up, Frostbite? No, Lando, I don't think Alaska will get a team in anything, brother.
Come on, Shane. Let's go, Shane.
Goldschmidt is making Shohei's salary ×2 this year. I see one side where the players are being kind of greedy, but I also see the side where the owner should be spending more to make their respective teams competitive. Do you think the players are really being greedy, though? Because the salary cap is very much like anti-player.
I'm out. I hopped over. 2 bases.
Because you got to think, like, not every player is making fucking $20 million a year. Honestly, a very small percentage of players are making that type of money. The salary cap hurts a lot of the you know, the guys that are on, like, you know, minimums. I think that's one thing that people get kind of confused. It's like, dude, never or not every player is out there making like a stupid amount of money. Like, obviously, in comparison to the average person, yeah, they're making what? MLB minimum is what, like $750K? That's obviously really good money, but that's just what the market is for these guys. What camera do I pitch on? Zoom, I believe.
Oh.
Can't have a floor without a cap? Yeah. Jordan Walker made more winning the home run derby than his salary this year. Yeah, one of the most clutch performances in home run derby history. Jordan Walker and MLB The Show gave him a dumbass 100 clutch rating. MLB saw one of the best clutch performances in the history of the home run derby, and they were like, oh, cool. Let's make his card fucking dumb and terrible. Still complain about that? Brother, I thought the All-Star content started off so solid this year, I thought, and then it turned into a complete fucking mess. I will still complain about that. You absolutely ruined Jordan Walker's card, and then you make Belly a collection reward when you said it was going to be a pack, and you don't tell people that you made that change. Oh my god, it's so scummy. I hated it. Hated it. I know, 99 Cal last year to 99 Walker this year is wild. Granted, Cal Raleigh was having a fucking unreal season leading up to the Derby, so they probably factored that into the card, but it's like, dude, you make a card based on the Derby. Give him what it's supposed to be. It's a card that is simply all about hitting. Dizzle with the 14-month resub. When's the next episode of Inside the Show podcast? Ooh, yeah. Let me, I'll hit up Scuffy. Maybe we'll break our, like, 4-year hiatus. I'll hit him up. I appreciate it, Dizzle. Inside the Show was fun to do, but had other things to focus on. It was just crazy seeing how the base cards from last year were almost better than Walker. Yeah, like the Jazz card. And then we, like I said, we had the Cody Bellinger All-Star MVP debacle. The fact that that card was supposed to be in a pack, which is already different from what it was last year. Remember, Schwarber was 100% free. But then not only that, they lied about him being in a pack, and they were like, oops, psych, you actually need another fucking 600K worth of cards to get him. What a time to be alive. I will be salty about that until the next All-Star break. Sony has SDS in a chokehold this year. For real. It's like, dude, you're one of our only successful live services. We're milking the fuck out of you. But I know that time goes by. You're asking the $1 million question, Oshan. I think they dropped one of those packs since it came out. I think. They just want to keep that price high. They really didn't think for the content drop. Like, why would you make an All-Star starter a World Series reward and there's possibility they could be as the MVP? Like, they don't think. See, that one I don't blame them for. I don't. Because, like, dude, what if somebody comes into the game as a pinch hitter or a substitution and ends up hitting a 3-run home run? It's like, you don't know who's going to win the All-Star Game MVP. That one I'll give them a little bit of grace for. It was unfortunate that we got the World Series reward Bellinger on the same day as the 99, but like I won't really give them shit for that. Because you also got to think, you got to make the World Series reward a good player that people get excited to go for. Bellinger's one of those guys, so yeah, that one I'm not as frustrated about. Why did they not just change Belly? Because by the time the 99 Belly came out, people had already gotten the World Series reward Belly. They couldn't just change it after that. I feel as if they botched a good opportunity to release former All-Star MVPs for the World Series award. That's a good point. That's actually fair. That could have helped alleviate that issue for sure. But at the same time, they probably would have dropped that Bellinger elsewhere.
That's a ball. Here we go, Tyler.
Can't anticipate an MVP. Diaz won it like 2 years ago. Yeah. Because it's like, dude, you know, they made 99 Trout an inning boss reward. What if Trout would have won MVP in that game? It's like, then we would have gotten 2 99 Trouts. People would have been frustrated about that. Because it's like, oh, well, why'd you give us a 99 Trout? It's like, they don't know. That's one of the things with reactive content.
Ball inside.
I'm going to get another cup of coffee after this game, chat. What do they tease Posey at the beginning of the year and not in the game? They had him as like a former alumni in the Road to the Show thing for whatever school it was. But they never said that he was actually going to be a legend in the game. Like, they've had legend names in the game that aren't in. Like, I think in the franchise records, like when you look at like all-time leaders, there's some players named there that aren't in the game. So that's not the first time that's happened.
He's out.
See Jeff Passon's All the Smoke interview. I think I saw clips of it. Well, that's not exactly true, BMK. That's not exactly true, because look at Schwarber last year. Schwarber was a free card, and he was in everybody's lineup for so much of the year. So it being a pack doesn't really have an impact on it being a better or worse card. But yeah, I think the frustration for people was the fact that it, unfortunately lined up with a duplicate version on the same day. I think if Bellinger was like just in a different part of the content, I don't think people would have been as frustrated. But I agree with you. I agree that, I think that got too much flack. Sure, won the face-off or whatever. Belly got a 2 RBI single. It don't matter. It's still the All-Star Game MVP. The All-Star, there's 4 pillars of content for MLB The Show throughout the year. You've got the launch content, you've got the All-Star content, you've got the postseason content, and you've got Finest. Those 4 things, they usually do really well with. This year, the All-Star content started off kind of nice. They knew people were frustrated with the Home Run Derby content. They had an opportunity to make the All-Star Game MVP something cool that people could be excited about, and they botched it. So it's more of an optics thing than the fact, you can say the card isn't as good or, won't start on your team or whatever. It's more of the fact that they botched an opportunity to make their community happy with the stuff, and they made people fucking more pissed. At least me. I'll be right back, Chad. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee.
Leading off tonight, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Oh, wow. I came back at a good time. Sports King. Wait, Sports King. I'm sorry. Were you gifting subs to me, or were you gifting subs to the chair? Because if you were gifting to the chair, I'll fuck off right now. You just let me know. For you? Okay, cool. Thank you. Sports King, thank you for the 51-month resub and the 10 gifted subs. Chad, if you don't know, almost every stream, Sports King comes in here and drops 10 gifted. I don't know what I did to deserve a viewer like Sports King, but this man just comes through every stream, man. He is a legend. If you got a gifted sub emote in the chat, or if you got a gifted sub, make sure to say thank you to Sports King. Drop some gifted sub emotes in the chat if you got them. Show him some love. Sports King, you are a legend. Thank you for another 10 gifted bomb and the 51 months. You know I love you, brother. No, there's a double play. No. Hello, STEM Jim. What's up, Carter? Oh. How many Conquest games have I done? How close am I? I know I'm still probably, like, not close, but fuck. I've, like, just been on autopilot for these Conquest games. Started playing the game since late April, grinding for VMart. VMart you can get. Good luck on trying to get Beltron if you haven't been playing, dude. Beltron is hell. You can gift people on Twitch Turbo now? You can gift Turbo memberships? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, the thing with Beltron is, like, it's 25 vouchers, but so many of the vouchers have, like, one card that's, like, well over 200K, if not more. Like, if you want to get the Egg Hunt voucher, you got to spend, like, 200-something K on 92 Mookie.
Ball, that's high.
And you can get a 96 Mookie for free.
That ball's foul.
How do you get gifted subs on Twitch? It's just random. Yo, Want Edits, what are you doing, brother? You're spamming weird, random questions, and now you're just spamming my name spelled wrong? What are you doing? WBC is the worst. Yeah, if you didn't do WBC earlier in the year, you're screwed. Or you better be a millionaire. Thankfully, I did WBC, I think, before Miggy came out. I really went hard on that one. Yeah, that one's bad. Because you need so many. How many is it for Garcia? Like 140 or something? I broke down and spent 380 to get Berkman to get Carlos. See, I just struggle with that. Because, like, don't get me wrong, when you get Beltron, I mean, he's pretty much an endgame center fielder. Like, you're getting one of the best cards in the game. So, like, yeah. If you look at it as, oh, I'm spending 380K to get the best card in the game, as opposed to I'm spending 380K to get a 97 to get this voucher, it makes a little bit more sense, but fuck, dude. Oh, I see you, Dakota. Okay.
That's a foul.
Yeah, right now I think I need 5 vouchers for Beltron.
Ball.
I can complete signature right now. I can get rookie done. I could buy the Broxton card and complete prime. So that's 3 right there. I could complete the awards. Like, if I really, really was, like, desperate for it, I could complete Beltron probably today. Like, most likely. But, like, I'm not really worried about it. I'm fine with Trout and Andrew Jones in the outfield, and, like, I used Beltron all year last year. He's obviously very good, but I'm okay. I'm not in any rush.
Foul ball.
You either Packapalooza program bad? Yes.
Ball outside.
I think they will do that. I think people liked that last year. Hey, chat, if you remember, remind me after this game here against the Cubs, remind me to check my PXP progress for the Buxton thing. I want to see where I'm at. I went into this conquest at, I needed 75K. I'm probably at maybe like 195 now, but I don't want to check. I don't know, Loon Duck. I swear you've asked the same question 100 times, brother. I don't know. They've both had good careers. I don't know. So I haven't gotten Shohei or Judge for the live series collection. Yeah, those cards have been hell all year, man. I don't think they're going to get any easier, too. Nice play by the fan, bro. You guys see this? Look at this dude in the back row. Look at that. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. This dude. Guy made a hell of a play. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Who's first? I appreciate it. He's going to feel that tomorrow. Bro, that's got to be such a sick feeling. Just barehanding a home run or a foul ball. I've never caught a foul ball like on the fly or a home run on the fly. I've gotten a foul ball at a game before, but not I haven't like caught one that was hit, you know? Got that program done for Buxton last week. Never felt more accomplished in my life in this game. I'm trying to do that right now, Colby. I think this might be the second stream in a row I've done this. Just grinding Conquest and getting all of these, getting all the All-Star PXP points. Kev, man, thank you for the 12-month resub. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. Welcome back. A full year right there, Kev. Thank you, brother. And then we got PG coming in with a year as well. 12 months back-to-back. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8,
Yep.
Ian Happ.
Let's go, Ian. Come on, Ian.
Okay, sorry. Had to send a message. Hello, Mason. You're good, Loon Duck. I didn't mean to, like, snap at you, but, like, you know,
Hee-haw.
just, you know, asking the same question 40 times, it just gets a little bit annoying seeing it over and over. You know what I mean? You're good, man.
Hey, three.
Oh.
Hard work.
Wanted to run onto Bermit Bush to get JJ Witherhold's first homer, but some dude beat me to it. Yeah, that would have been a good one to get. You would have given it back, though, right? Like, you would have given it to JJ? Or the Cards? My thing is, like, dude, if I catch somebody's first career home run, especially a guy like that, or like a prospect like that, like, dude, you know, let me just give it to him myself. I don't need fucking season tickets. I don't need a swap. Just let me at least give it to him myself. Let me meet the player. That's all I want. Was in dire need of some joy. Then I saw you were online and grinned and ran here immediately. Hope you're enjoying the afternoon, my guy. My guy.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
He grinned and ran to the stream. I have never seen somebody more excited to watch some Conquest content. Cam, you're a legend. Thank you, dude. No, get there, get there. Bang. No, I have not gotten that NOLA card yet. I haven't done that, and I haven't gotten, I haven't done the new Spotlight stuff either. I'll probably make some progress on Spotlight through this, this Conquest grind, though. All right, Stem, I gotta time you out, brother. You're being kind of annoying, man. I shouted you out earlier in the stream, and now you're just spamming shit, dog. Come on. Let's relax, dude. All right. Right, Archie? Although, Archie, the heartbreak leading up to the finish, it's tough, bro. That's tough. I left because I got called into work. Then on the way there, they told me they don't need me today. Well, take that, though. Got an open Thursday. PXP for Buxton. Good comms. Good comms. Let me set up my next game and I'll go look at that. Good comms. You heading out? Okay. Love you. Is Remy staying here? Yes, Remy's out. Okay, cool. All right, game is set up for the Tigers. Let's take a quick look at that. How are we doing on this? Oop, wrong thing. Oh, I've only made 13K progress today. Oh, this is taking so fucking long. Oh my God, man. I've been playing all these games on a Hall of Fame and I've been killing it. Damn it, man. I'm so close, but so far. I need 62,000 PXP to get that done, man. I'm going to be grinding this until MLB 27. But it's going to be so worth it when I get it. It's going to be so nice. Any good packs in this Conquest? A lot of deluxe packs. As far as special ones like hidden in the map, I'm not sure. I'm saving all my packs to open until the end. We fleeced for Soriano. I was just surprised that the Blue Jays made that move. Wait, did I do... Yeah, we're Hall of Fame. Okay. I am a multi-trillionaire. I could just buy it. You're right. You're right, chat. I am a multi-trillionaire. My day's been good, Riker. Hi, Rosie. You keeping my feet warm, Rosie? She just laid right on my toes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Give chat some of your investments where your capital gains are, Mr. Multi-Trillionaire. See, well, I don't invest in any real life money. I just invest in the MLB The Show market. And then I'm going to find a way to turn my stub investments into real money. I haven't figured that part out yet, but just, you know, have some faith.
Safe, he's in.
Have some faith, boys. Sal Stewart smacked another tank today. Yeah, and then he got smacked in the head with a pitch. Yeah, it'll all come together one day, Dakota. Technically, my investments are all on MLB 22, so hopefully they don't ever shut the servers down on that game, because if so, then I am out on a lot of money.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
What's the conversions rates for those? I can't say. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. It's confidential. $47. Steven Okert's ready for him to hit 84. No. Oh. Yondy. Thank you, Nate. Why don't you go do a mini season on Legend at the Home Run Derby Stadium? I'll do that when there's a mini season worth grinding. Like, once they stopped putting players in mini seasons, I kind of stopped playing it. And honestly, dude, I grinded so much mini seasons at the start of the year for the WBC stuff. I'm so mini seasoned out.
Ball, that's outside.
I'm so tired. Like, the only reason I do these conquests is because SDS actually makes them worth it in the program. Like, dude, you complete this conquest, you complete the entire program. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll play these 12 CPU games, get some packs along the way, and also complete the program, you know? Want that cheat to do it for you? That part was so funny. Everybody's like, oh, this cheating software is fucking, this is horrible, bad for the game. And then the guy was like, oh, but it grinds your mini seasons for you. And everybody's like, well, hold on a second. Just slow it down. Just hold on. Run that back. The draft conquest finished the draft program. I can't remember about the draft one, but like this one, yeah, all you need to do is the conquest. The last program, I can't remember what it was. I think it was New Threads. That one, I think you needed to do the moments, and then if you did the conquest, it completed the rest of it. So, yeah, they've made the conquests worth it for the programs lately. I don't know, Riker. I've had a lot of guys that I like. Draft gave you 100. Boom. Yeah, it's like that. If they set it up like that, yes, I will grind the conquests. Remember when you could play 12 to 13 conquest games and you got a 95 Zach Neto? Now that was epic. Summer Series. Oh. That ball is crushed. No! He took away my homer. Yankees loss was depressing. Today? Or are you saying... Did they lose yesterday? I don't think I watched anything yesterday. Actually, there's games on right now, isn't there? Yeah, the Red Sox are playing right now against the Jays. Turn that game on. This is Sandberg, Aaron. Felt like a fitting day to put the Sandberg jersey on. MLB The Show drops a 99 Rhino. I should probably take Joe Ryan out. Is there any secret I should know to get the final 2 live series cards I need, Judge and Ohtani? There is no secret, brother. You just got to either get mad lucky in a pack or save up a fuckload of stubs. Yeah, there's no secret method to getting those cards. You either get the best luck ever, you could do the credit card method, or you could do save up everything. Oh, God. Actually, I got to be careful right here. I just realized that this is a one-run game. Didn't they decrease the odds to get Judge and Ohtani? They decreased the odds? What? Huh? What do you mean?
Ball, that's out.
They did?
That's ball 2.
Huh? It went from 1 in 12,500 to 1 in 16. Oh, what the fuck, man? How do they make so many dumb decisions like this? It is August. Oh my God. This has been all over Twitter. Brother, I don't pay attention to MLB The Show stuff on Twitter these days. I'm so checked out with a lot of the, community on things. That's crazy. To them, it's not dumb because in their eyes, it will make people buy more stubs just to buy them. Yeah. No, yeah, 100%. Like, that's a move to get people to try to buy stubs. It's like, dude, oh my God. What happened to the game I love, man? We used to be a proper community. We used to be a proper sports video game. This is why, chat, you're gonna, like, things like that. You make one decision like that, okay. But you start making, it adds up the more you do it. This is why you've seen more, like, rebuilds and fucking offline videos from me over the past couple years, man. Over time, the little decisions like that add up. What do I think the Team Affinity card is going to be looking like? There are no more Team Affinity cards this year, brother. Oh, higher chance of a shark attack or lightning strike than pulling an Ohtani or Judge. Hold on, is that actually true? Odds of getting struck by lightning. Wait. The odds of being struck by lightning in the United States... The odds of being struck by lightning in the United States in any given year are less than 1 in 1 million, while your chances of being struck over an average 80-year lifetime are only 1 in 15,000. You have a better chance of getting struck by lightning in your life than pulling Ohtani or Judge. That is not fucking real, dude. What? What? SDS, you guys are dirty dogs, man. That's insane. Oh my god. That is wild. Don't worry, chat. There's a stub sale that just happened. But with Team Affinity or Team Stuck with an 88 overall captain? I mean, as of right now, yes. There's no saying on whether or not SDS will either add more captains. And this might be a long shot. I could see them potentially making those captains higher overall. Haven't they done that before? In like 23 or something? Didn't they buff up the captains to like 95s? 24? Yeah. Okay. I could see them doing something like that again.
Nope. Outside.
No, I didn't see that, Kaysen. Didn't they say they would raise the overall in the Team Affinity cards as the year went on? I don't remember them saying that. They could have. If they did say that, I missed it. Yeah, I don't remember.
Nope.
Do I have in Field of Dreams? I don't really care. I'm just saying the Phillies, but like, I don't. I just want it to be a fun game. Y'all believe like the beginning of this year they would make the other cards more expensive for live series? What do you mean? If the Angels were ever in the World Series, would you do a live stream of you watching? If it was an away game, maybe, but if they're ever in the World Series, I'm at every home game. Do you know why there was no Field of Dreams for a couple years until 2026? I don't know their reasoning, but I was actually happy they didn't make it a yearly thing. Like, that first one was so good, and then the second one was nowhere near as exciting. The second one did not hit the same. Number one, I think the second game wasn't as good just in general, but, like, I don't know, it just didn't quite hit as hard even with, like, the opening ceremonies and shit like that. I think it needs to be, if it's going to be a thing, it should be every maybe like 3 or 4 years, maybe 5 years. It should be it didn't feel as special the second time around.
What do you got?
Oh, they did renovations? Yeah. Either way, renovations or not, I still feel like it shouldn't be every year. Like that first year, man, with Kevin Costner out on the mound and all the players coming out of the field. But man, that was so fucking cool. What's up, Drew? Next match should be Cardinals Cubs. Yeah, it's always gonna be those like older franchises. Bro, they should do a Yankees Red Sox sometime. I mean, shit, dude, they could do a Dodgers Giants. Dodgers Giants are two of the oldest franchises as well. Angels Dodgers, Angels Dodgers is a rivalry that I don't feel like is real. Braves, Phillies, yeah, just fun games, man. Give me fun, meaningful games of teams that I actually care to watch. So you're telling me that because I pulled Ohtani last night that I'm getting struck by lightning if I live 80 years or longer? Yes, Kyle, you're fucked. Which game should I turn on? Red Sox, Blue Jays. Oh, wait, Big Inning is live? There's like 2 games on. How's Big Inning going? Oh, yeah, we got to do the event after this, too, to try to get Killebrew and what's his name? Robin Roberts. We need Robin Roberts, chat. My life is not complete until I get Robin Roberts. Yo, DeBear. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, man. Thank you, dude. Is there a collection? There is not. However, there was not a collection when the St. Patrick's Day stuff came out. There was not a collection when the Mexico City stuff came out. So just because there's not a collection today does not mean that there won't be a voucher later. Getting hot as fuck in my office, dude. See them adding more cards into the game tonight? Well, they're adding more cards into the game tomorrow. Tomorrow we're getting reactive content for this stuff. Never checked the calendar. I don't think they said it in the calendar. They said there was going to be a program, but they didn't. I don't think the calendar ever said Field of Dreams. They said in their tweet that there'd be stuff tomorrow. We sure they aren't lying again? That's always a possibility. Juan! Oh my god, he's hosed. Got the run at least. If I wasn't an Angels fan, who would I be a fan of? Probably the Dodgers. I went to more Dodger games than Angels games growing up. But I like the Angels better. What's up, Drizzly? And there it is. The Cardinals have been taken down. How many more games do I have, bro? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, that's not bad. We're over halfway done. Rodolfo with the 100 bits. Have I used the new Arias card? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used him in the new Threads games I did. I don't remember how he did, but yeah, I've used him. What you think you're getting a 3 to 5 game conquest map? Are you out of your fucking mind, Kevman? Solid Slayer with 10 months. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Am I going to do more long form videos because I like them? And also, how's the holiday card? The holiday card is... I have to use him to see, but he looks like weaker against lefties, which doesn't help when you're facing switch hitters. But the pitch mix looks pretty good. And he's got the cutter. He's got a splitter. He's got a sinker. So I'm kind of holding off until I see how he does against like lefties. He might be a little easier to hit. But yeah, definitely like, dude, the long form videos are for me just more fun to make. So yeah, I'm doing more. And if I'm being real, chat, they perform better than a lot of the Diamond Dynasty videos anyway. So it makes sense for me to keep doing them. What's up, Land On Airlines? Welcome to Twitch, buddy. Legend all the way, Carter. But, hey, I'm gonna be real, Carter. I've lost at like 85% before. Or, I mean, I've won with 85% and lost on getting the reward, so. But yeah, definitely, I would give yourself the best chance regardless. Oxnard Ventura strawberries this time of year, yeah. I think we're going to the store either later or tomorrow. Definitely getting some stuff. Or no, I might wait till the farmer's market on Sunday, actually.
Ball.
Appreciate that, Drizzly. Yeah, I had fun with that Angels rebuild, even though it took a long fucking time. Oh, Rafaela might beat this. No way! There's 12 territories on this one, Brock. It's a grind. But hey, we'll finish the program when it's done. We got some hidden packs.
That's the ball.
It'll be worth it. Wow, that was a rocket. Oh, got it. You had 96% in Diamond Quest and didn't get the reward? Damn. I don't think I've ever had it that high. I think the highest I've had it is somewhere around like 85 to not get the reward. What do you make of the Big Dumper and Vladdy fall off this season, and do you see them ever returning to form? Vladdy, I definitely see him getting back. Like, I'm not as worried about Vladdy. Cal, I don't know, bro. The fall off for Cal is like astronomical, man. Like, he looks nothing like last year. And like, you know, last year he finished with what, what was his average? 250? 260? Something like that? Like, he's never really going to hit for a super high batting average, but like, I'm just in general as an overall hitter, Cal looks nothing like he was last year. Oh, I might be out at home. Got in there.
He made it safe.
Cal season was 100% a fluke. I don't think it was a fluke. I don't think you can hit 60 homers in a year and say that's a fluke. If Cal hit 50 homers or whatever, sure. But like, dude, when you start flirting with the AL home run record, I don't think you can say that's a fluke. But it's almost like he put pressure on himself to live up to that. The thing is, he wasn't good in the WBC either. So I don't know. Cal, that's what I'm saying. Vlad, I feel like Vlad could definitely get back into his normal like rhythm or whatever. But yeah, Cal, I don't know. Cal's weird.
Nope, ball.
Should have hugged Randy. What's up, Springsteen? Welcome back, dude. Oh no.
Hey,
Yeah, Cal was not a fluke, but when we're comparing him with like Vlad this year, we've seen Vlad have some kind of weird stretches where he loses some power, but I feel like Vlad has bounced back from that before. I mean, Cal's at a point where, like, I mean, you can't hit more like rock bottom, it feels like, than Cal has hit. What happened to the Gats co-op? Gats said, so first of all, I was going to play with Gatsby today, but I said after I finish all of this stuff. But Gatsby sent me a DM saying his Wi-Fi is being really shoddy today, so we might reschedule. Okay, I agree with not a fluke, but a major outlier season that he probably won't ever come close to replicating again. That's fair. I mean, that happens for a lot of players. I think it's just like Cal's outlier season was so crazy. I think that's what makes the fall off, you know, hit a lot more. Cal has less hits right now than he did home runs last year. Yeah, it's insane. Cal never hit for average, but he caught more than lightning in a bottle last season. Yeah. Like, who's another? Give me a one-hit wonder, chat. Or a one-season wonder, I guess I should say. Give me more one-season wonders. Who do you got? That actually could be a fun... This could be like a fun video concept. Building a team of one-year wonders. Brady Anderson. Ohtani 2024. Yeah. That Ohtani guy. He'll never be good again. Chris Davis. I mean, Chris Davis had a couple decent years, didn't he? Big Christmas. Joe Adell. Ugh. I mean, honestly, Joe Adell still has a lot in front of him, so I don't know. Jeff McNeil won a batting title. You respect Jeff McNeil. Jared Walsh. Whoa, 2021 Jared Walsh. Oh, that just unlocked something, man. What happened to him? Didn't he have, like, anxiety issues or something? Jaron Duran. 2019 Max Kepler. Ooh. That was the year the Twins hit, like, 1,000,000 home runs, right?
That's foul. Hey.
For the Reds, number 78, Jack Maxwell.
Edward Cabrera, but just in MLB The Show. That's fair. One I haven't heard mentioned is Tim Anderson. What? I'm going to actually look at that. Tim Anderson. Was it just 2021 where he was good?
Hee-haw.
Nah, Tim Anderson had a few good years. Tim Anderson, I don't think, was 1 year. I mean, look, 2019, 128 OPS plus. 2020, obviously, it's a 60-game season, but that's 140 OPS plus, 118. Tim Anderson, I think, was better than just a one-year wonder.
Ball.
Dominic Canzone, if you know, you know. I am am slamming the Reds right now. Greg Bird. Ooh. Profar. Yeah, but with Profar, we know why. That's the thing with Cal. Going back to the original conversation, like Cal had, you know, his insane year, but his year was so insane, you can't overshadow the fact that 2024 he was also very good. 2023 he was also very good. 2022 he was also very good. So like, it's just Cal's peak there was so sick. Keston Hira for a month. Hyper Series Eduardo Escobar in the show 24. I hated that game, but I did like that card. Do I do a lot of gaming on PC? No, I don't. I have a PC that can run some games at a... or that can run games well, but I use my PC just for, like, videos and editing and stuff. Although, actually, my PC might be a little bit... My stuff might be a little bit outdated now. Still good, but there's better things you can get. What is my graphics card? I don't even remember. Let's check that web browser history. I don't think there's anything to hide there. Oh! Actually, I do need to hide my... No. I went on incognito when I, you know, cranked it to Mike Trout 2014 highlights. So I'm good. Oh, really, Rodolfo? Your Castellanos at 56 doubles. Castellanos was really good for a little bit. Castellanos, JD Martinez. Man, JD Martinez is such a... He was such a crazy good DH. Trey, what do you mean? What do you mean, how is Robin Roberts a 99? You don't know ball, dude. That card looks sick.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 25, Rick Lauder.
Robin Roberts will be in your endgame rotation, and you're going to like it. I got way too much to lose. So your windows up real quick. I need to. As there's a drive into deep left field by Castellanos, it'll be a home run, and that'll be a 4-run ball game.
I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith. As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run, and so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, that was your problem, Trey. You went right to the event program. You should have done the regular program. Because then if you went to the regular program, everything would be better, because if you would have seen 98 Whitey Ford instead. You can't look at me with a straight face and say Robin Roberts and Whitey Ford won't be in your endgame rotation. I told you, Carter, it happens. But hey, that just means you wouldn't have gotten a Hall of Fame either. That just means you were screwed from the jump. How many subs for a weekend classic Robin Roberts debut? Robert, he's going to shove, dude. I'll do it for free. Harmon got you horny. I wonder if they could even release another 99 Killebrew later in the year with like max power and better, a little bit better contact. Because I feel like we've seen way better 99 Killebrews than that.
Ball.
True, yeah. Where's Warren Spawn? Oh. And I gotta take a piss here soon, chat. Get down, ball. Bro, this game should give me a good amount of PXP towards the Buxton shit. 9-0 in the third. Got 13 hits. Come on. This one's got to give me a good amount.
That's ball.
Why have they just quit making Babe Ruths in the last 2 to 3 years? Babe Ruth was literally a collection reward in 24. He was the live series collection reward. Last year, we got a 99 Babe Ruth. Milestone card. This year, I don't think we've gotten a 99 Ruth yet. We had a 92. Gonna play the Gears beta? I'd like to, actually. I'd like to give it a shot.
Did he go?
Yeah, I remember the 99 Ruth from last year because I couldn't stream when it dropped. That was like, they dropped that 99 Ruth, but that day my internet was out for a whole day.
Up next for California. Right
Watch
fielder.
99 Ruth be the last collection reward next month. I feel like there's going to be one more after. Or is the next one the last one? Hey, yeah, God, I wanted to be live that day, but I got screwed.
That's a ball.
It is indeed the last one. When did Donaldson come out last year? I thought he came out in, like, November.
That's inside. Ball.
I think I have four games after this one. Let's go. Donaldson was September? Okay. Never mind then. I stand corrected. I'm going to debut the usual from Chase Packs tomorrow? Probably not. I never get the Chase Pack players. All right.
Hook. Front two. Ball.
That was foul? It looked like it went over the bag.
Yeah.
MVP Donaldson, yep. His cards were good. Little compact righty.
That's a ball.
They haven't really pushed Babe Ruth since the Japanese cards in 22. Brother, I just said he was a live series collection reward in 24. A two-way Babe Ruth.
Take.
They literally had him as the card. They literally had him as the Troy Tulowitzki from 2 years ago. I don't see how that's not pushing Babe Ruth. Let's just keep going, boys. But 24 never happened. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 24 didn't exist. You're right. Good comms. We got to bring back created players. No, the fuck we do not. Keep that shit in the past. Hell no, bro. That shit sucked. What do you mean, why? You enjoyed going against a submarine pitcher that could throw an outlier fastball with a 69-mile-an-hour changeup and a screwball sitting at 82? Huh? You enjoyed that? Yeah. Oh, no, you're crazy, bro. Nah, bro. If you didn't hit them, that was a skill issue. Fuck, you're right. Dude, bring back created players if you want, but put a limit on it. You got to put restrictions on what you can actually do. Bro, they don't even put knuckleballers. They don't put legend knuckleballers in the game. But they let you put that in the game a few years ago. That's just as bad. Nah, I'm so okay with creative players never coming back.
Ball.
Well, I got to do a Pepe Alizar career sim. Speaking of created players or fake players, I think we got to do a Pepe Alizar career sim, chat. 2026 was technically his hardware card. If you know, you know. What's up, Gale Kid? No flashback, R.A. Dickey. Yeah, I mean, dude, they never put knuckleballers in. The last time I think we had legend knuckleballers was 18. I think. With that bronze Phil Necro. We had Tiant in the game as well. I don't remember what his last year was. Yeah, 17 or 18. '99 Matt Waldron. Yeah, I'm worried about that, Cam. Don't forget Joe Random and Reggie Stalker. Joe Random was just the guy you needed to get Pepe. But yeah, Reggie Stalker was legendary. I should just do career sims of all the old, like, fun cards we had. Reggie Stalker career sim. Pepe Alizar. I know he's not a created player, but the fucking Tim Tebow. We should do a Tim Tebow career sim when he was with the Mets in the minor leagues.
That ball's foul.
Just left the Yankees game. It was terrible. 1-0 loss. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Could be worse. You could be an Angels fan. Say Matt Waldron ever throws a no-hitter. What would SDS do? I mean, their hands would be tied. They would have no choice. Throw Michael Jordan in there. Throw Bo Jackson. I think SDS needs more retro monthly Lightning players. Or SDS needs more retro content Monthly Lightning players is cool, but not everyone's going to get them. Yeah, I think they've played around with it in previous years of like retro All-Star Game players. Like you said, retro Lightning. They've had retro Finest in the game. I mean, they have them in the game right now too. There's some other retro things they could do. Retro Draft or like Retro Pipeline. Yeah, well, hold on. They have done that before. They did Pipeline Pass last year, but that was the worst content drop like fucking ever. Retro WBC. Yeah, there we go. We'll have to wait for that till 2029 or whenever the next one is. WBC's every 3 years, right? Or it's supposed to be? Yeah, every 3. Yeah, because it was 2023 was the last one. Yeah, the WBC collection is a brutal one right now. If you don't have it done right now, you're in a bad spot. Unless you want to spend 25,000 stubs on a gold. All right, what do we got here, chat? We got Red Sox, Blue Jays in the 9th. Cubs, Nationals is in the 5th. I think we got to go that. Let's turn that on up here. What content was worse? All-Star this year or Pipeline Pass 25? Pipeline Pass. All-Star content this year was frustrating for different reasons, but Pipeline Pass was just a bad content drop. Lux, what's good, baby? Thank you for the $5 super chat. Can you rebuild my Moneyball Rockies next? Also, your rebuild videos are fire. Thank you so much, Lux. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, I want to do the Rockies, but I'm kind of inclined to wait on them until the launch of MLB 27. Because I feel like they're going to be one of the lowest rated teams going into the year. It might be worth it to wait till next year, but I could do it this year too. Maybe I'll do a Rockies one on stream or something. Just center the video around rebuilding a team that's never won a World Series. That could be kind of fun. Like rebuild videos and just long form videos like that are definitely going to be a priority for me going forward. Like I enjoy those so much more than, debuts and whatever. What's up, boy? Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it took a while to make, but I love those videos. I love making them. Yo, thanks. I appreciate that, man. The career sim videos are fun to make, too. I want to find a way to spice them up. I've also never done a pitcher career sim. I kind of want to do one of those soon. I've done like maybe, I don't know how many exactly, maybe like 6 career sim videos on my channel. I've never done a pitcher. Really good at drafting. I am decent at drafting because I kind of take the easy way out, where I just kind of like spam discover pitchers, and you'll find so many good pitchers through like international discovery. I'm not very good at scouting position players. If I'm going to scout a position player, I have to like really commit. When it comes to scouting pitchers, you'll kind of just like end up finding some decent guys. But like I said in the video, I don't try to metagame the draft either. Pretty much every draft, I kind of just wing it. Because if you know exactly what to look for, and you always find like the best overall players every single draft, to me that becomes less fun. I like I like the idea of possibly, you know, missing on your first pick. I always get a scout with over 90 for position players and efficiency. All 3 of my scouts are always at least 90 efficiency. And then I usually have 1 that's good for position players, 1 good for pitchers, and 1 good for discovery. Repo was great. Would you ever do an online, like, 10-game franchise? Well, online franchise isn't a thing. Well, what do you mean? Can you explain that? Maybe I'm confused on what you mean. Yeah, the Pirates one. How did that happen? I've never seen one look that bad. Franchise idea. What if Alec Boehm wasn't terrible? What if Alec Boehm meant it when he said he fucking hates playing in Philly? What if Philly fans never forgave him? Yeah, online franchise has been out of the game for a long time, which is really unfortunate. They have online, I think they still have online leagues. I think, or custom leagues. I think, but even that like wasn't really the same. Dude, Jay, I had a blast at Wrigley. Wrigley was amazing. Like, Wrigley has been on like the top 3 of stadiums that I've wanted to go to for a long time, and to finally be able to go and to see a really, you know, fun game, a good matchup, just awesome. Yeah, they're gonna do extreme. You know, online, yeah, online franchise would be fun to have back. If online franchise ever does come back, you can bet your ass I'm doing a stream online franchise. We'll find a way to get 29 other viewers involved. We'll run games, and it'll be fun. Hopefully, Smoke. Hopefully, man. There's so many things that MLB The Show feels behind with. Not having online franchise. Just their actual franchise mode being behind with so many features like ways to structure your contract. How the trade system works sometimes. Like, the logic. MLB The Show is weird, man. Now we're talking, Lux. I say how much Road to the Show, or how blank Road to the Show is every year. I like what they did in 25. Adding the college and high school stuff, I thought was sick. That was fun. But this year, they added, like, what was it? Your career goals or whatever that you complete through your career. Like, and then they just added more colleges. It felt like it wasn't quite as, like, there wasn't much this year compared to last year. I don't know. Road to the Show, it is kind of tough, in my opinion, because, yeah, you can add all the fun pre-draft stuff you want, but once you get going into your actual, like, career, once you get through the minors and you make the big leagues, like, how do you spice it up? Because at the end of the day, you're just playing baseball.
Ball, that's inside.
Like, what are some ways they can actually make the in-career Road to the Show stuff cool? Back in the day, I was kind of like a... Oh my god, O'Hearn. I kind of wanted them to do like a storyline like 2K does. But overall, I don't think they need to do that. I don't think they need like a fully written story and all that stuff. I just wish there was more like choices you could make. I wish there was more things you could do like off the field. I don't know. Deferrals? We're getting deferrals out of baseball, Alex.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 54, Kirby.
Bro said, let me do cockfighting in the offseason. Okay. Sure, dude. Isn't the point of this game to play baseball? It 100% is. But you can also find ways to help immerse yourself in a mode where you're playing the career of a created player. Like 100% the focus should be on playing baseball, but I think if you find ways to make the mode deeper,
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
it can't hurt. Road to the Show 27 is going to be sick. Your character doesn't play. He's just in CBA discussions. Your character is a fringe minor league player. You got to get a cashier job in between seasons. Did they do the Moonshot event this year? Yeah, I think they've done a few of them. Ooh, that ball is pieced. Would that be Pro Spirits? Does Pro Spirits have that? Hey, don't do that. Damn, if I threw right to second, I might have had him. Spencer Horwitz, Pirates rebuild GOAT. Oh my God. Pirates are giving me a little trouble right here. Pro Spirits is very RPG heavy in career mode. Baseball is an afterthought. Yeah, see, that baseball has to be the priority, definitely. I don't know. I just think Road to the Show could use some spice. Could use some flair.
Three. Ball. Aye. Ball in.
Let me go to the strip club or play poker on my off days. See, bro, that's why, like, Chris Smoove back in the day was such a legend. Because he would do his career mode videos before 2K added any of that, like, you know, crazy storyline off the field or off the court stuff. Bro, he would do, like, cutscenes in his career mode videos where he created his player in GTA and he was, like, buying a house, buying cars, doing wild shit. Like, that was fun to watch. Chris Smoove was so ahead of his time, man. I wish Chris Smoove never stopped doing COD and never did NBA. Never did NBA? Bro, that's why Chris Smoove is Chris Smoove. Would anyone like a moral system in Road to the Show where you can act like a Freddie Freeman or a Dalton Rushing? I've thought about doing a video like that. Road to the Show, but my character's an asshole. Just do every dickhead response in all your interviews. I don't think that really affects anything, though. Ever thought of doing the 9x9 challenge at a stadium? I can't do the 9x9, man. I can't. I don't know if it's the hot dogs or the beer. I don't know what would slow me down. I can't do that. I don't have the even as a big boy, I don't have what it takes to do the 9x9. I also don't drink very much these days, so I can barely do a couple beers. Also, bro, fuck that. I need a bathroom. I need my own bathroom if I'm doing a 9x9. I am not doing a 9x9 at a stadium. I'm doing it at home if I'm doing one. Couldn't do the hot dogs and beer. I can only do one or the other. Yeah, that's fair. Almost done, chat. 2 more games. Just got to beat the Yankees and the Phillies. I don't think they are full beers. I think they're supposed to be. God damn, it's already 2:30. I've been grinding this conquest for 2.5 hours. We still got to play the event. I like not dying and actually being able to see the game. And then a Robin Roberts debut. Your schedule is booked. Wait, no love for Whitey Ford? Come on, man. Thoughts on the drop as a whole? There's some fun cards that I'm looking forward to trying out, like Torrey Hunter and Ryan Sandberg and even Harold Baines. Outside of that, the pitchers don't really do much for me. But this is technically only half of the content. We're getting all the stuff from tonight's game in tomorrow's drop. So we'll see how it is once we get kind of the full picture. Look at that bat flip. God, it's going to be so nice when I'm done with this Buxton grind, man. If I could just, like, bunt away all these outs instead of trying to get PXP, that would be amazing. I'm playing a ranked game later. I'd like to, but I guess it depends on how long the event takes me. Dot. Oh, yellow throw. I suck ass. Damn it. You have to get 15 Ks in the event. You're not playing ranked tonight. Well, I technically don't have to get 15 Ks, right? That's only if I want 100 points in the program. All I want is Killabrew. If I get Killabrew, I'm fine. Yeah. Mental Killer, what's up, baby? How are we? I'm good, man. I'm good. Trying to get this conquest done. I have this game and one more, and then I'm done with everything. Or done with all the offline stuff, I should say. I did not think that ball was going there. I thought that was going to the corner. The reason why AJ Minter doesn't have card art anymore? I genuinely have no idea. I don't have AJ Minter in my bullpen right now, so I can't even check. The show just tweeted, "Get your corn ready!" Also, chat, who can you use in the event? Can I use all-star cards?
No, inside. Ball two.
Use some. I'm going to keep using as many as I can. Using the All-Star Buxton in the event. Well, that makes sense because he's a twin. I'm assuming you can probably use twins, Phillies, and then like legends or something like that. Use any team that has played in the Field of Dreams game. Okay, so I can use Yankees, which means I can use the... Oh, no, I don't have the 98 Bellinger. White Sox. I can use Miguel Vargas. Reds and Cardinals. What Cardinals All-Star card is there? Riley O'Brien? Well, there's also Draft, too. Oh, Jordan Walker, duh, yeah. Draft and Home Run Derby is part of that as well, yeah. Good comms.
That's a ball.
Yeah, we should be able to get a good amount of all-star cards in there.
Ball, that's inside.
Tommy Edman? Well, Tommy Edman isn't an all-star card, so that doesn't... I don't think that does anything for me.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, it's for the Buxton grind, Alex. The My Legacy thing. Don't you agree? Get out, ball! Ah! Oh, the end of Oak Street. Wonder if that's any good. Yeah, let's do it, Reed.
Ball.
He's there. Might as well use him.
Did he go?
Oh, I'm getting hungry, boys. I haven't eaten anything today. I'm starving. What's up, Benjamin? All right, 3 outs, and then we have one more game. It was a high curve. Popped him up. What am I going to get to eat? I have no idea. Lauren is at the movies with her mom. She's seeing some, like, Broadway show that's in theaters or something. Like, they recorded it, so she's doing that with her mom. So I'm just chilling. And I don't think I'm recording with Gatsby anymore today, so I can do kind of whatever I want. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, Penguin? Yeah, I saw Spidey. I liked it. Nice. All right, one more game. The Phillies are not about to expect what's coming their way. Spidey was good. Yeah, it makes me want to play the Spider-Man games again, but I'm about to start Red Dead 2, so I've played the Spider-Man games multiple times each, so I think it's time to do Red Dead. I haven't played through Red Dead 2 yet. Let me ask. Last event, I wanted to complete the entire program, so I needed the 15 Ks, and I was struggling to get them, so I needed 4 more. Messaged my opponent, asked him to let me get the Ks because it's just events. Am I scummy? Nah, it's events. It ain't that serious. Whatever you got to do to get your rewards, man. I'm usually able to get them. Like, with the amount of games I play, I'm usually able to run into somebody that's not very good. So it never really comes down to that for me, but do what you got to do. Foster's? What's Foster's? Lodo, yeah, go help Reed. You could probably play Alex regularly and get it done, Reed. You don't even need to ask for help. Oh, Foster's Freeze. Okay. I thought you meant like some like restaurant I hadn't heard of. Hey, Mental Killer, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Nice. All right. This is it. We've set ourselves up for the final game of the conquest. We win this game, we finish the program. Oh. At least I don't lose on rookie or veteran to the CPU. That has literally never happened to me in my life, so I don't know what you're talking about. I have never lost to the CPU, ever. You're tripping. Yeah, Nicholas, I had to get a Sandberg jersey. Get lineouts in the event. Beat Cyberpunk? Dude, okay, it's so weird. I love the vibe of Cyberpunk. I love that kind of theme, that like neo futuristic, like that whole vibe. I love that style. I have started Cyberpunk no less than like 8 times, and I have never been able to stick with it. I don't know what it is. Everything about that game says I should love it, but fuck, man, I can't stay with it for some reason. The first like hour to 2 hours of the game does not grip me whatsoever. The open world looks cool, but the shit I'm doing, I just cannot. It just doesn't. I don't know. Like, I never find myself interested. How can you stick with Red Dead but not Cyberpunk? I thought the setup for Red Dead 1 was good. The beginning of Red Dead, yes, was a little bit slow, where you have to do some of like the farm jobs and stuff. But I thought like the concept of it was cool. Like the setup of John Marston.
Did he go?
It's hard to believe the Tim Anderson drop off when you realize it was 5 years ago that he hit that crazy walk-off homer. Pro athlete careers are crazy. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a bomb. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The Field of Dreams game for me has never quite hit the same after that first one. Cyberpunk was low-key overrated. I don't know if it is or not, because I haven't played through it myself, but like everybody says it's a phenomenal game. I just, once again, just hasn't gripped me from the jump. I will beat it one day, though. I will commit and play through it.
That's a ball.
Didn't even think of a single card from the 22 game. I don't know if they did any cards from it. Or they might have. Yeah. I guess I'm the same. They have a DLC to skip the tutorial of Cyberpunk. But see, I want to play the full game.
What you got?
Like, when I play a game, I try to do everything. Like, I go for all the collectibles. I do every side quest. I'm like very completionist. I'm a very big completionist guy. Now, I understand that, like, some games have, like, choice and consequences, and there's some quest lines that get locked based off decisions you make in the game and whatever. I feel like Cyberpunk is a game where you can't get the entire story on one playthrough. You can get, like, most of it, but there's certain things you won't see based off, like, some of the choices you make, which that's fine. But, like, I like to do as much as I possibly can. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy 2. I feel like that's been known, or at least it's been heavily, like, rumored. Hogwarts Legacy was way too successful for them to not do another one. That game was sick. I enjoyed that game. I'd even play through that one again, too. Oh, what the I couldn't get that? Also, Westbrook retiring? I mean, it was only a matter of time. He's getting older. I like Russ. I never 100% a game. I just never care after I beat the story. Yeah, I'm totally the opposite. I mean, honestly, I do a lot of side stuff first. Like, I try to save the main story missions until after I've completed everything I can. So usually when I get to, like, later parts in a story, my character is, like, over-leveled for whatever, like, boss fight or, like, mission I get myself into. Like, there's certain things maybe I won't fully do. Like, for example, if I were to go back and play Spider-Man 1 on the PS4, I would play through all of the side missions and all the side quests and stuff, but I probably wouldn't go and, like, complete all the crimes in every district or something like that. I don't think I would go that hard, but I play so many sports games that I feel like I never have time for story-based games because I'm going to miss something on the sports game. Ooh, see, Reed, I think that's a habit you got to try to break, man. You are missing out on so many good gaming experiences, and you're kind of stuck in that FOMO state of mind. Once you start letting go of the FOMO on these yearly sports games, dude, gaming becomes so much better, bro. I'm excited to play it for the first time, man, and I'm taking my sweet-ass time with it, too. I don't care if Red Dead 2 takes me 200 hours. I'm going to try to explore every fucking inch of that game. I'm excited. Never cared for single-player games, just sports games mainly for me. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy MLB The Show. Sometimes. But I don't know, man. I need that variety. I need those. I need good stories. I need good. What the fuck? Oh, I tried to go to second. Like, sports games to me are they're definitely worth playing, and especially if you like the sport, but I think you're just missing out on so much of what gaming has to offer by limiting yourself to just this genre. Nice play, Adley. Attaboy. What's up, Better for Jay? Is why I take a break from MLB The Show every year or 2 years. Yeah. And look, and the thing about that, too, is, like, let's say you haven't played MLB The Show since 2024. You pick it up in 2027. The game feels so new in so many areas. Or not, maybe not new. Let's not get crazy. It's still MLB The Show, but, like, the game feels way more fresh. It's probably way more satisfying to grind for a team if you haven't used that player in 3 years, you know? Yeah. I appreciate it, Gun. Look for more videos like that soon. Screw it. Elden Ring, 100% completed. Bro, Elden Ring is another game similar to Cyberpunk where I haven't been able to get into it, but for a different reason. Cyberpunk, like, I just wasn't really, like the story wasn't really drawing me in off the rip. Dude, Elden Ring, I got fucking overwhelmed trying to start that game. I did not know what the hell I was doing, and I was just like, bro, I'm putting this down, and I'll come back to it at some point. Bruh. That game was like trying to figure out what everything was. It was like I was reading hieroglyphics, man. I actually liked the show 25 a lot after being burned out by 23 and 24. Probably an unpopular opinion. No, I was the same way. Like, 23 and 24 really, like, what the fuck? Sorry. Really changed my appetite for MLB The Show. Like, those games made me really dislike elements of Diamond Dynasty, but 25, for the most part, felt like a better version of the game. Like, I said it in my year in review video, but I didn't love, like, the super heavy emphasis on collections and, you know, so many chase pack players. you can have your gripes with it, but overall, I thought 25 was significantly more enjoyable than 23 or 24.
Ball, that's high.
Oh, that was close.
He beat the throw.
One more. Honestly, the best way to get into Elden Ring and get comfortable with FromSoft's formula is to go back and play through Dark Souls 3 first. Same idea, but much simpler. Yeah, I could see that. Because I've never really played like a Souls-like in general. Like, the closest I can think of would be like Jedi Fallen Order, which is, you know, that might have Souls-like elements, but it's not the same as what something like Elden Ring is, so... Yeah, it was so overwhelming. But it feels like that's a game that I just need to experience, you know? Damn Pain coming in with 2 months on Twitch. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate the resub, man. Welcome back. All right, boys. Conquest is done. Conquest is completed. Which means the program is also completed. The long CPU grind is done. I got an 85 live series pack. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. Field of Dreams program is completed. How am I doing on the My Legacy? All right, I'm over 200,000. Only like 45,000-ish PXP to go on this, boys. So close. Or not really close. We're over 80% of the way there. All right, let's open the packs I got. I am not opening any of the deluxe or premiere packs, though. I'm saving those because we're getting a collection next week. So I want to hang on to those. Yeah. So we got live series or standards, ball-ins, headliners, and a live series diamond pack. Let's do it. Let's see if I have a better chance of getting struck by lightning. Or if I get Shohei Ohtani. First light. Yeah, I didn't play the 007 game. Also never played any of the Hitman games from that studio either. Dude, Harold Baines looks good. Oh, here we go, chat. Nice. He's got to be what? 300,000 stubs or something? He's got to be up there. Oh, never mind. Giving me pack luck right now. So far, it's not working. Give me more. There is not a collection today, but that doesn't mean there won't be a collection later for this stuff. Because they're adding more Field of Dreams stuff tomorrow. Oop. Nope. That's not what we're looking for. With the VR Hitman game, it kind of sucked. Dude, VR for me is tough. I get motion sickness, man. Like the other night, or not the other night, maybe like a couple weeks ago, I was playing a VR mini golf game on the Oculus. Bro, I got mad dizzy after like 4 holes. I'm unk. Another diamond. I actually did pretty well with diamond pulls. Nobody very good, but I mean, we got some diamonds at least. Made some stubs. Hey, Cougs, I just got into the all-time Twins game and I put my starting pitcher as Whitey Ford. Is he good? I've never used any of his cards. He'll be fine against the CPU. I don't think he's very good online, so he should be fine. All right, well, no good diamond pulls out of that. Let's see if I can get a good one out of the pack, out of the 85-plus pack. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, I mean, I made, what, like 15-ish thousand stubs on diamond pulls from those standards and ball-ins and stuff. And then for these, I'm saving all of the deluxe and premieres for the collection next week. All right. So now we have the event. There's also this 35. I can get this done today too, but let's do the event. Let's knock that out first. So what do we got to do here? 5 hits, innings pitched, 10 runs, 15 strikeouts, tally PXP with Field of Dreams series players, 50 total bases. All right, pretty simple. Pretty simple. Let's do it, boys. All right, so let's go Field of Dreams cards, and my lineup screen freeze. Nice. Field of Dreams cards and All-Star cards, or Draft or Derby. Want them to just juice a Robin Roberts or Whitey Ford once? Yeah. No, I don't think 24 is worth it, man. I think you can probably find MLB 26 on sale pretty soon. I don't think you should spend money on 24. Yeah, you're stocked up, Kyle. I'm jealous. I used a lot of mine for the last collection. All right. Now we can jump in. Okay, cool. So Field of Dreams cards. So we'll go Sandberg. We'll go Barry. We got Baines in there. Torrey's in the outfield. Yeah, we'll keep him out there. Cool. Okay. And then pitching-wise, we got Whitey Ford. And Roy Halladay. Cool, cool. All right, and let's try to do All-Star or Derby cards everywhere else if possible. We can go Ben Rice at catcher. Beautiful. First base. We can go Sal Stewart. Third base, we can go Vargas. Outfield, we can go Brandon Marsh, but is there anybody else? Now let's just go Marsh. Jones can be PCA. Or I can just go Judge, actually. Let me move Torrey to center, and then let's just go Judge and right, actually, yeah. All right, cool. So let's start with the Field of Dreams cards. Whoops. And then all of these are All-Stars. Okay, cool. Put Max Muncy at third. I could put Max Muncy at third. That's actually good comms. Oh, wait. No, he's not. The Dodgers haven't played in the thing. I can't use him. You lie. Why you lie to me? Who the fuck is this? Oh, this is the AJ Minter you guys were saying. Yeah, his shit's messed up. All right, let's go. I only need 1,000 PXP with the Field of Dreams cards. No, you're good, Blake. All right. Let's do it. Am I going to any White Sox playoff games? What? Why would I be going to any White Sox games? Finally, we get to play at the Field of Dreams Stadium, too. All right. Oh, I live in California, brother. Yeah, I'm going to watch the Field of Dreams game tonight. Oh my God, I got a strikeout. Reed, you made it seem like these were tough. You wanted to snipe me? I mean, go ahead, snipe me if you want in the event. Yeah, you know, Mentacle, I've literally lived my entire life in Cali. I've never lived anywhere else. Oh my God, this is too easy. One, two, three inning. Let's go hit. Ryan Weathers. Are people in my neighborhood leaving the state? Or nobody that I know? Your state, the worst state in the country? Bad take. Feel however you want, but just know it's a bad take.
Ball two.
Found him, Cam. Come on, Sandberg. I'm literally wearing your fucking jersey, bro. Yeah! Sandberg jersey. I'm a Laker fan. No, no, no. Fuck me, bro. Oh, why did I swing so early at that? That's fun. Rhino has been legit for me. Bro, I'm still chasing the high of prestige Ryan Sandberg from MLB, was it 20? The prestige XP path. I'm still chasing the high from that card, man. He was so good.
Nope, that's inside.
No, I'm not a Rams or Chargers fan.
Ball inside.
Bro, what is this Leandro guy's problem? What? You're yelling at nobody. The fuck? We should pair up with Little Man again. Yeah, I'll do a video with AJ at some point. I want to do something different though. I don't want to just do like co-op. Maybe I'll get AJ for Wheel of Mayhem or something. Make this play. He's gonna reach over the wall. Watch this. Oh, he didn't even have to. Do I have a favorite football team? I do. You're just not going to like the answer. Who do I have for the NL MVP? If I had to pick, I'm always gonna be in, like, assuming he's in the mix, I'm always pretty much gonna be a Shohei guy, just for the fact that he pitches and hits. I know he's not pitching lately, but like, I think people still underappreciate what Shohei Ohtani does. PCA is having a phenomenal season, and I think he's rightfully in the mix. Like, you should rightfully be in the discussion for MVP, but I'm a Shohei guy.
No, that's foul.
Yeah, Sack Tech. I'm pretty sure Tim Anderson has a common card in the free agents. It should weed itself out, Cam. It's fine.
That's a ball.
I don't know what's going to happen with the Lakers sale.
Ball.
I don't really know what that means for the team. Like, fucking Bob Iger is going to own the Lakers?
That's ball 3.
Oh, my... Okay, Barry. Little Barry Larkin, no doubter. Oh, yeah, now we're hitting. Now we're talking. Yeah, the Disney guy. It's him and Kushner. Oh, fuck me, bro. Who is a better player? AJ, Kyle, Adam, or you? Me. If you took AJ's skill, Adam's skill, and Kyle's skill, and you combined them all together, I would still mercy that player. Like, if I had to play all three of them combined, it's a mercy rule. You could tell them I said that too. They'll agree with me. Tell them I said that. Haven't you never beaten Little Man? That wasn't the question.
He's out.
Now we're moving the goalpost. They asked who's the better player. So we out here just lying now. I haven't said one lie. What are you talking about? I tried to ambush and I swung away. Ooh. Well, I got my 5 hits. Saving my stubs for your card. All right, dude. Hell yeah. Do you think you and Shelfie would do an Angel in the outfield? No, not this year. Angel in the outfield is already done. No, I think Shohei is right now, Ryan. Joe Mauer. Little bloop. Little drop in the bucket there. I like this guy's jerseys, though. Oh, God. He's got the tying run coming to the plate. You ever seen a Laker game? Laker games are fun. They're very different than baseball. Like, going to a basketball game is very different than going to a baseball game. Different vibe. We're not even going to put Matt Olson in the NL MVP race? Not above Shohei or PCA. I think we can acknowledge that Matt Olson is having a phenomenal year, but we can also acknowledge that he's not been better than PCA or Shohei. Field of Dreams Park. Yeah, the stadium or the event is stadium locked here. The NBA schedule dropped today. I did not see the NBA schedule, no. All right. How am I doing on the multiplayer program? I haven't even looked at this shit. Jim Johnson is my next reward. Then Oswalt. Free awards card. Another milestone. Bro, we have too many milestones. Where are the primes? Give out some damn prime cards, man. Why am I in BR? What the fuck? Wait, did I finish the... I don't think I finished the PXP for the Field of Dreams cards, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, I don't even have to use them anymore. Back to the All-Star cards. Back to the Buxton grind. LeBron. Eric Becker. No, wrong thing. Harper, Murakami. Let's go Murakami, bro. I haven't used Munetaka in a minute. A lot of lefties. Holy shit. That's fine. Back-to-back lefties is fine. All right, back to it. With my no Major League Baseball next year, I think it's very likely. It's the best shortstop that's easy to get. Probably this Barry Larkin that just came out today. Why is there no collection for this update? There still might be tomorrow. Or even if there's not a collection tomorrow, that doesn't mean it won't be a voucher for the next Legends and Flashbacks collection in September. Larkin's in the Field of Dreams program. He's free. I think he's like maybe like halfway through the program, 70% through, something like that. Yeah, there's no pack or anything like that today. It's just the program and the event program. Nice grab. What did we just get here? Hey, we got a $2 super chat on YouTube from my man E40. Thank you, E40. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. I genuinely get fucked in the ass when it comes to getting hits on good swings. You could just say you line out. But I get it. What's up, DFN? Yeah, Alec, bro, you're not locked in, man. Field of Dreams. When is that game starts in like how long? Ooh. Ooh. That's a nuke. Hour 15? Okay.
Ball, that's out.
Hopefully I can get Harmon Killebrew before then. Oh, that pitch just warped. Awesome. My favorite.
Ball, that's out.
This guy's dialed, boys. Good hit. Hello? Can I choose a pitch? Does this game just fucking freeze? What is happening? There we go. All right, let's go score some runs. Come on, buddy. How about we press it? Why is this game so laggy? Either this guy's about to quit or this is the laggiest game ever. Salzy, what's good, baby? Thank you for the 8-month resub on Twitch, man. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back. Oh, that's dope, Jackson. I'd like to go 1 year. I'd like to check it out at least.
Ball, that's low.
Have I used Justin LeBron yet? I don't think I have.
That ball's foul.
Got a piece of that. Oh, I got under it, man. Damn it. Tried to track it. Robin Roberts throws fucking slow, dude. Barreled that. Thoughts on how they might do DD content next year for the season? Probably similar to how they did MLB 20 for the first, 3 months. A lot of, flashback content. I'm going to play the game. Of course I'm going to play the game next year.
Ball, inside.
Why would I not? Jesus, dude. Oh. Okay. Cool. Can't lay off any of these low things, man. Yeah, I definitely want to check out the Field of Dreams Stadium at some point. Field of Dreams is one of my favorite baseball movies, so I feel like I have to go at some point in my life. Damn, dude. Top 3 baseball movies for me are Money in no order. Moneyball, Field of Dreams, and Sandlot. Just for me. I actually watched Moneyball on the plane on my way home from Chicago. It was great.
That's a ball.
That's a dot. I love to see it, Duran. Yeah, Zach, they did content about as best as they could in 20. Oh. Oh, why did that not go in the glove? Ah! I timed that dive so well. Damn it. Whereas Rookie of the Year for me? I don't know. Just like my top 3 is, it shifts, you know. Bro, why does the ball keep warping? That's like the 3rd time already in this game. Jesus Christ. Fucking game is so broken online, man. Yeah, my top 3 is usually pretty consistent. Number 1 might change. You know, like for me right now, number 1 is probably Moneyball, but that's arguably because I just watched it and really enjoyed it again. But like, there's a lot of other baseball movies I like. I just kind of know what my top 3 is. Screech, no, I'm not trying your God Squad, dude. Please stop asking. I'm telling you, this game is so laggy. It seems like it's about to freeze multiple times. I don't know what's going on right here. First game was fine. Yep, and there's a Schwarber granny. Surprised you didn't say Angel in the Outfield. Angels in the Outfield is great too. Obviously, I'm gonna have a whole series kind of around at least the name, but I think there's better movies. Is it the corn lag? No. I don't think it has anything to do with that. The first game played fine. This one's just been like, there's like 3 or 4 times when the ball has like warped on its way to home plate. There's times when like players are slow to get out of their animation and it feels like it's about to freeze. Just a weird game right here. Jesus, man. How am I not hitting anything?
What do you got?
No, man, I didn't think that was going to be that far away. I thought that was going to be more bottom middle of the plate. I am sucking ass here in this second game at the plate, man. I'm missing everything. Have I gotten a hit? Yeah, I have a hit. Okay. There we go. Sal Stewart, Angels legend. If you know, you know.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 5.
Oh, yeah, Murakami. There we go. In the program, what does it mean by get hits with legends? Legends are any retired players. So, Troy Tulowitzki, Albert Pujols, Ken Singleton. Trying to think of players that have come out in the game recently. Today, in the Field of Dreams program, Barry Larkin, Harold Baines, just anybody that is not a current player is considered a legend. Do you think we should go back to the old menus or keep the current ones? I hate the menu in this game. I like the collection screen. Other than that, I hate the menus in this game. I think they need to completely change it for MLB 27. I think the menus don't really make sense. I think the flow of the menus don't work. I think the menus themselves are just ugly and boring. I hate the menus in this game. At least for Diamond Dynasty.
That ball's foul.
And I didn't like him at first, but I tried to give him a fair shot. I tried not to just have I didn't want to hate it just because it was different or new, but I mean, I gave it a fair shot. I don't like the menus in this game. Another pitch warp. This is crazy, bro.
That's ball 2.
There we go. Am I excited for Doom in December? I'm going to see it. I am very, I don't have a lot of hopes for it. My expectations are extremely low, but I'm hoping they can make it good. I'll be honest, the trailer for Doomsday did fucking nothing for me. It didn't get me any... I didn't get excited for it at all.
That's a ball.
But hey, I'm not going to go into it wanting to not like it. Of course, I want it to be good, so let's hope. Oh my, I just missed that? What the fuck? That's a crazy take, Phony.
Nope.
First of all, not every player is a millionaire. But if we're talking about the owners who are billionaires. What are you saying? How are you saying I'm not going to side with the players who are millionaires, but then you turn around and saying you're siding with the owners who are billionaires? What? How does that make any sense? Get out. Get out. I think that's leaving. Yes. We got a one-run game here. I can still win this. No, damn it. What's up, Red Sox? Content's cool. I mean, some of the hitters for the Field of Dreams stuff look pretty good. The pitchers, I think, leave a lot to be desired. All right, let's go, Judge.
Nope.
Oh. Damn it, I missed it. GG's. I feel laggy this year like last time. The first game I played here, totally fine. This game, dude, I had at least 4 pitches warp to the plate, and there were like 3 or 4 times when it felt like the game was going to freeze. But yeah, first game was fine. So maybe just a weird little outlier game like that. What's up, Maddie? All right, how am I doing on that program? Still at 15. I need 3 more runs, 3 more innings, a lot of total bases. So wait, what do I need? I need 35 points to get Killebrew. 3. That's 20. Yeah, I need a lot of total bases. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do it. I just got to hit a little bit better in the event. Should be able to get this done. I probably won't play ranked today, chat, just because, you know, been grinding this stuff for almost 4 hours. I'll probably save all of these Field of Dreams cards for tomorrow in ranked when all the rest of them come out. I don't really have any expectations for 27 man, to be honest. I don't know what that game's going to look like. Damn, no games on right now. Not until, or not for a little bit. I bet my entire bank account on the Rockies to sweep the Dodgers in the NLCS. Your hopes are really high. Great investment. It's not even a bet. That is it, just an investment. Attaboy. I don't mind the fact there's no money. It'd just be deferring a bunch of money to the last couple years of contract. Not a fan of. Oh, I agree. I'm in the same boat. I don't think you should be able to defer as much money as teams like the Dodgers have deferred. They haven't broken any rules. They've played the game smart. No denying that. But I do think it is kind of whack that you can defer as much money as the Dodgers have deferred. 100%.
Oh, that pitch is out.
I think there needs to be a limit on what can be deferred. Either a certain amount of years, or like they can only get paid a certain amount of years after their contract.
That's a ball.
They can only have a certain percentage of their contract deferred. Something. I think that needs to be adjusted.
Ball, that's in.
You're good, mental killer. We'll be here, man. Nice pitch. Percentage works best. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever it is, I just think that needs to be adjusted. Like, I love Shohei Ohtani, but there's no way Shohei Ohtani should be able to make $680 of his $700 million after he's done with the contract. We're going all the way out here, huh? There we go. All right. few years ago, Ken Griffey Jr. was a top 5 Red salary because of deferred money. Yep. And just teams weren't really doing it to the extent as they are right now. And I think, as the game changes, the rules should probably change too. That was 100 miles an hour. Holy fuck, that was fast. I don't know, DFN. How can one thing mean so much to you? Kind of smart for him to have all that deferred money. Nobody's saying it's not smart or a good investment or whatever, but I think it's still kind of a whack way to kind of exploit the contract a little bit.
Ball one.
It's definitely smart. I just don't think it should be able to work that way. Here we go, Vargas. Yo, Peach Salsa, thank you for the tier 1 sub on Twitch, brother. Much love, man. Thank you. Congratulations, Clarky.
Inside, ball one.
Free run bomb right here would be cinema.
Ball, that's down.
Brother, hey, it's him. I see your message, man. I don't know what you want me to say to that, dude. You spammed it a bunch. I get it. I don't know what you want me to say. Rye, the guy with the $5 super chat. Can we just take a minute to recognize MLB salary legend Bobby Bonilla? Yep. The king of deferred money. Thank you for the 5, Rye.
Nope, that's inside.
Bring him back into Diamond Dynasty. Come on, Judge.
Ball.
No, man, that's such a good pitch. Ah, man, I'm struggling to hit consistently in this event. People are pitching me tough. Think it would be a smart idea to limit the max years on a contract to 10 or just keep out his. I don't think contract length needs to be looked at. I think that's fine. If you want to give a guy 15 years, give a guy 15 years. But I think most of that money should be able to be paid out in the 15 years, Don't give him 15 years, but you're then paying him for another 10 years after that. That's kind of where I'm at. In general, what's everyone's biggest gripe with deferred money? My biggest gripe is I just don't think you should be able to defer as much as you can. I think there should be a limit on how much you can, depending on, the contract. I got no problem if you want to defer money for a couple years or defer, 10% of the contract, whatever, but I don't think it should be just basically unlimited or whatever. Damn, it's gonna score a run. Fuck me, bro. The Yankees definitely, will the Yankees win the World Series? I don't know. They definitely have a chance to get there because the American League is weak as shit.
Ball. Ball, inside.
Salary cap should be no deferred money allowed. Well, I don't think we're getting a salary cap, though. I don't think the players will ever agree to a salary cap. Damn, bro, this event is fucking sweaty right now. I'm getting the demons. I doubt it will be like that, though. Uh-oh. I highly doubt the third wildcard team will have a losing record. Just in the last, month and a half of the season, it's going to be...
Did he go?
It's not going to be a losing record. Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's teams like the Mets' fault that we were talking about a potential lockout. Huh? The Mets spend money. What do you mean? The Mets have spent money and it hasn't worked out.
All one.
Now, Zach Griffin.
Damn, dude. Like I said, it's just fucking hard to hit right now.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Kieran, if it makes you feel better, I've seen that movie many times and I'll still cry every time. I don't think you can be a baseball fan, watch Field of Dreams, and not at least shed a tear at the end.
That's ball two.
Yeah, I'm excited for GTA 6. Okay. I already can't fucking hit in this event, and now I'm getting perfect outs. Come on. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm excited for GTA 6, but I mean, it's GTA 6, man. We've waited 13 years for it. And I line up. Oh my God, I am getting hoed. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Why is this impossible? I don't know if I'm playing it on stream or not. Thank you, Souls World.
Ball inside.
Ugh. Can I have one of those, maybe?
Aye.
Get good. What was that, Reed? Although, Reed, you probably have a better record in the event right now than I do. About to be 1-2. Playing the freaks right now.
Hey, two.
I did get some strikeouts. You're right. Oh, it's a great hit. Playing the fucking Avengers right now, dude. God damn. Everybody's so good. Double play? Oh, double play. We got the runner and the throw. All right. We're putting up 7 this inning. God damn it. I was late. What's my God squad? I don't know. I don't even know who's on it these days.
Ball. That's inside. Foul ball.
Like, what even is that? Yeah, I am in hell right now, dude. I'm getting bodied in this event. This sucks. GG's. Went scoreless. Oh, man, I might need a break. I'm not going to lie. Fighting demons right now. Where am I at in this program, dude? Am I at least close to getting Harmon Killebrew? I need an inning. I need to score 3 runs, and I need 26 total bases. Damn it. Yeah, fuck it, chat. I'm going to take a break. I'm tired, bro. I've been playing this shit for 4 hours. I'm going to call it. I want to get some food. I haven't eaten anything all day, and it's already almost 4 o'clock. All right, boys. It was a fun day on stream. Grinded out that conquest. Got started on the event. I'll finish the event tomorrow when the rest of the stuff comes out. Where am I at on Buxton? How close did I get today? All right, I'm a little bit more than 40K PXP away. I'm close, man. I'm edging it. But all right, boys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you all being in here. Fun stream overall. Make sure to check out the Angels rebuild video that went live yesterday if you guys didn't see it. It's a long one. It's like 2.5 hours, but it turned out to be a pretty good video. So go check that out if you haven't. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for the rest of the Field of Dreams stuff. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, YouTube. All right, cool. YouTube stream done. And now Twitch, it's just us.